Hello, mutable signs. That's Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Welcome to Utopia Cafe. This week, or whichever week it finds you, I'm going to pull 3 cards for the week. The first one will be something to pay attention to that is unfolding, something here to benefit you. The second one will be the inner wisdom, that's the encouragement to choose your well-being and growth. And the third one will be the help to recognize your strengths, skills, and abilities, or an insight that will be valuable to you moving forward. And finally, a healing card that you can use should you choose for a mantra through the week. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's get straight into it. So the first one is something to pay attention to that is unfolding, something here to benefit you. Now, I've sat with these cards, and the first one is lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Okay, so when this card finds you, you'll be sitting in a position that is new to you, where you will be looking to adapt and take on information, which is very characteristic of a mutable sign. You are definitely known for your flexibility and your adaptability and your learning and your versatility. However, what's coming through is that there's a little, whatever it is, it's uncomfortable, of friction around you, and it is not particularly comfortable. Remembering that with growth is discomfort, and discomfort is one of those feelings, just like happiness and joy and excitement. Discomfort is one of those underrated and unexplored feelings that we feel or have been told that we need to avoid, and that's simply not true. It's one of those ones that let us know that growth is happening and is really important, as unpleasant as it is. However, what it's saying here is that there is someone around you who is known for their ability to listen and observe. This could be a man, this could be a woman, but you have the opportunity this week to they will want to share this wisdom with you, and somehow it could be verbally, it could be through shadowing, it could be just through mentoring, but you will definitely benefit from listening to their perspective and to what they have to offer, and taking it into your internal system and seeing how it lands with you, with your body, with your inner wisdom. Because do not forget that while mentors and around us and tapping into the wisdom around us is very important, you are the ultimate expert of yourself, and you make the ultimate decision. So just don't follow blindly, unless you actually choose to and walk in faith, because you've chosen to trust that person as well. It all comes back to running it against your value system, running against your body, and if it sits okay enough in your body, then move forward. The second card is the card that's your inner wisdom, encouragement, asking you to choose for your well-being and growth. And that card that came up is Sky Dancer, surrender. So what it's asking you here is to be receptive to the information that's presented to you. There is a feeling here that it might not be obvious. This person who is reflective and able to listen and is known for their ability to listen and observe, is not the kind of person that will force their opinion on you, that will exert it or repeat it. So if you hear it in quiet ways, and if it is unconventional to what, in the way that you would think wisdom would be presented to you, just see if you can catch it and let it sit with you a bit. Let that information sit with you before you discard it, and just mull over it for a little while, because it just feels like this information will, as I said before, come to you in unconventional ways. And this person who is offering you this wisdom will do so very gently. They're not somebody who is showy. They're not somebody who will want to force it. They do not need you to heed it. They're doing it from a place of wanting to help you not experience the discomfort that you're currently experiencing. And it will be ultimately for your benefit. The third card is the gift of this, the what you will be able to recognize in yourself, the skills or the abilities or the insight that will be really valuable to you moving forward. And that is Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Now, when you see this card, you might have a reaction where you feel, yes, I'm constantly responsible and thinking about, if I do this, then this will happen, and if I do that, then this will happen. And that's very important. But the gift that this card is offering is that it's not always about the consequence of the action. That is the gift in here. It's the experience itself. So you can, as always, line it up with your body, see how, when the information presents itself and the way that you react to it and the way that you understand it, if it resonates with you, if you feel it in your gut, in your heart, then you will know that it is relevant to you. And the consequences of it is not the only gift. It is the experience that will ensue that is the gift as well. And there's an opportunity for you in having the experience itself. And it feels very exciting, and it feels like an opportunity to be really proud of yourself. And that sounds like a really positive experience. And finally, the healing card, it is healing takes courage. So in this difficult situation that you find yourself, you have somebody who is receptive and observant and reflective, that has little pearls of wisdom to offer you. And through your beautiful, flexible mind, you will catch them and you will mull over them. And these little bits of information will be something that you can run against your internal wisdom to see whether it is of benefit to you. And the odds are very high that it will be. And the gift is healing takes courage. So having the courage to have that experience can lead to the healing that you're looking for, which is really positive. Healing takes courage, and we all have courage, even if we have to dig a little to find it. So courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is not the absence of grief. Courage is not the absence of loss. Courage is knowing that it's part of the experience. It's part of your emotional bandwidth, and that you move forward as long as it doesn't take the wheel. So I hope that helps. I hope something resonates for you, and I will see you in the next reading.